that like did he do an interview to say that? At any point in time?
Not publicly, because I mean personally on that level, you talk to him, he just doesn't have anything to do with his old self.
I get what you
so
mean.
Music, he doesn't even want the royalties, no cash attached, nothing. Like zilch.
Lord Kenya lie.
No, but Lord Kenya, after years, decided to ask questions, no?
Sir. He's asking? Oh, sir.
That's what I'm trying to say. The man is here.
Okay, Papa Sheen on the orange crowd. Also, I remember I was on the orange crowd. Hey, Papa Sheen used to live in our area, by the way.
Taifa?
Yeah.
Apart from Bravo?
Yes.
Interesting. A lot of celebrities.
It's like I just brought myself.
Would you date someone from Taifa? AJ? Because the last we spoke, no, she said she wouldn't date Wager and Kaswa people. So we want to ask.
No, listen.
Oh wow! If in Taifa people are saying no to proposals, then this is bad.
Taifa is a sophisticated area. Why don't you know this?
This calls for a national dialogue,
guys. Video metro. Taifa is not a joke.
Exactly. So if Taifa people to say they no go date people from Kaswa, that's a problem. That is a huge problem, and I won't take this as someone who uses that road. When I'm going to Cape Coast. I'm done with you guys. I won't accept any form of disrespect because the vast majority of listeners on this show are in Kaswa.
Of course.
And they consist of women and children and what?
Hi guys, we love you.
But you don't love them enough to go out with them? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
AJ, unapologetically single.
With my full
you are saying
chest.
what? Oh wow, literally.
Did you not see that video? Did you not see that video where someone was on a bicycle with those I think flippings thing that you used to swim? So like anything happens over there, like Charlie. But yeah, we just starting a few of the conversations that's got people reacting on the timeline. So Dr. Ernest Addison, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, has stated that he will not resign from his role. He said that, calls by the minority in parliament and the national, I think some activists as well who embarked on the Occupy BOG protest. He's saying that there are other means they could actually, engage with him.
So he expected the lawmakers to
know better. And then so the word hooligans has found its way on
he used those exact words?
The minority in parliament have many channels to channel their grievances in civilized societies, not through demonstrations in the streets as hooligans.
Whoa.
And people are calling for him to say something, Charlie.
That's very interesting, Pusha.
But we'd like to appreciate Betway cash outs, and they're saying that their enhanced early partial and auto cash out feature lets you cash your bet out early, cash out a portion of your ongoing bet, or even set your bets to cash out automatically. All this is to give you way more control over every thrilling bet you place. Sign up today at betway.com.gh. Terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18 betting. Betway, get way more, and they are our partners for our trends and ENT. So yes, basically Ghanaians are reacting to that on the timeline, especially when there was a Twitter account also that said that the Occupy BOG protest was looking like a health walk, and then so it's just
that's quite normal with most of the protests, though.
No, but the
political protests we have around. I remember even during the last regime. We had that whole fitness thing.
I'm also saying that people are saying that people are not like. People are suggesting that it has to be aggressive, it has to be hardcore.
Protest without violence, yeah.
You think it's a peaceful protest? Like, we're not going in there in arms or anything.
We like peaceful.
I think I prefer this to any other option.
I actually like the Occupy Jilobi house bits. Like, I like that approach.
Because that she could relate with.
I could relate with.
Directly.
Directly. Why are you nodding your head?
No, because you are the first person to complain about increase in fares here on the show.
Hello.
So I know that one is after your heart.
Say after your heart.
And I hear some filling stations are actually increasing their price.
I've seen few stories like that, and I don't get it. See, Ekrona, let's do the right thing. Stick to the laws. Okay, well, anyways. Oh, moving on. Anyway, according to Dr. Christian Adaipoku, he's the registrar of the National Teaching Council. Over 10,000 teachers with Ghana teacher licenses have been given certification to go and work in the UK this year. Now, he added that most of the teachers leaving the country are science and maths teachers, and it's affecting the country. And it is the tweets and the comments for me. People are like, well, would you expect to stay here and go through...
And suffer.
Yes. Some comments were not pretty, so I can't read them. But the general consensus is being found, because you don't expect people to go to school for the number of years they go to school for, and their livelihood is nothing to write home about. But this is what they do. They can't take care of their families.
Teachers are bleeding. Doctors.
And
everyone. Journalists.
Teachers are
everyone. It's everywhere.
It's
for the health sector, it's like everybody they japa. It's like the only thing they have in common right now is their passport.
Literally.
Because a lot of them,
I think so. I think so.
Otilo Nation. We don't jackpot.
It's
guys, it is sad.
Yeah.
It is sad that this is, in fact, and Ghana is home, right? Will always be home. Ghana will forever be home.
It will forever be home. But people are like, we'll go and do the work. We'll come here, and spend December.
That's right.
Then go back and do our thing.
And they're better off, I mean, when you push people to the extent where they are better off loving their country from outside
from
the
afar.
country. Then Charlie, this is a crisis. I'm surprised nobody's talking about it.
I have a close, I have a, listen, so someone I know was in the country, moved away, and then you find out that the post that they make is completely different from when they were back here. And they're like, oh, I realized that I actually love my country, but I love it from afar.
That's when they become activists. Then they realize that the good thing must be done or what. No, but they like it in small doses.
And you see, the thing is, people are saying that everyone is leaving. So who stays behind to ensure that the country really is made well for everybody? Because I'm exhausted, like, guys. I'm
drained.
It's not funny. But we'll also...
I think we need to somewhere along, this week or next week, we need to bring in a psychologist, a counselor. People
to speak to us.
Because yesterday I was in a conversation with a young man, a very known man who's also in radio, media, sharing a few things, and it's like, Charlie, I'm drained. I am not myself. The mojo is gone.
It's gone.
It's like, and we can't separate the fact that we're also part of a society that is complaining bitterly about just being able to manage their way around things. And now people are getting to ask critical questions around, Charlie, how much is in it for me? Nobody wants to do anything for free no more.
Thank you.
Volunteerism is dead on arrival.
Yeah, because you were asking.
Yeah, because people are started asking all these questions around, Charlie, where money, and people are coming desperate. And this is a recipe for disaster. I keep saying this: when young people become so desperate, they don't mind how they get the money; they just want to survive another day in this country. Then, Charlie, we should be very worried.
Very worried.
If you go feed this somewhere, say they can you, but you bet your own tax. Try buying something, and then just calculate the tax you would have to.
Thank you.
See. And your brothers and sisters who are gainfully employed in restaurants and eateries and all that are complaining that nobody's showing up, and they're looking at downsizing. You can relate. You can relate, AJ.
You see, the thing is, when people don't have money in their pockets, they don't want to eat out. They are looking at how can we cut corners. There's rice at home. People don't enjoy and spend money and go out and try and live well if they don't have money in their pocket. It's simple maths.
And now you can't even throw in this whole blanket system around, live within your means. Which means you just want to be alive. So which means you want to be alive. So which means, and it's crazy.
It's hard though.
You say people can even afford simple things like attention, peace of
It's true.
Hey, we can't even afford a smile.
In fact, right now, even if you're in a relationship, you're even angry all the time.
Yes.
You're literally just angry all the time because
baby.
also
Dang.
Men are stop.
Baby, you won't believe what happened. What is it? But you're just saying that, baby, this went wrong or this. I just want to vent.
People can share. They can share good news.
What is it?
because you'll be the only one laughing at the end of the day.
Thank you.
And it's tough. It's scary.
Tough.
It's tough.
It's tough.
Yeah.
Before we quickly move on, so you talking about sometimes people think that it's not really affecting them until it does. I chanced on a conversation on the timelines where someone was like, I think when the whole Galamsey conversation happened, people were like, oh well, they should do whatever they have to do, so they stop doing what they're doing. And now I think there was a story where the water company said that they were going to add a certain percentage so they can clean the water now. And then someone was like, so now at the end of the day, it ends up affecting everybody else because we'll be in any thinking, say, oh, someone else is going to do the job. At the end of the day, now the entire country is suffering because everyone will be taxed. Because provided you use the water, because sometimes people you don't even get it, but the bill comes, you have to pay for it. Let's all leave the country and throw the key into the sea. But yeah, we're moving on to quite exciting story, if I can say that, is that yesterday at the Mokola Markets, the 3FM Drive team, together with Verna Mineral Water, Verna Changing Lives, did something amazing, and that is we together with Verna gave 34-year-old Na Ayele Ruda, who's seamstress, 5,000 Ghana cedis to support her business, to support her life. And her story is a very touching one. So she's physically, she's disabled as well. And unfortunately, I don't know how to say this story. So she has a child, but it was through rape. She was raped, and she was raped and got pregnant with twins, but she lost one child. But now she has one who is 9 years old.
Wait, how do you even explain this?
Who said
Raped?
Yeah,
Got pregnant with twins.
Like, and you know, with all the trauma and everything, she still chose.
God allowed that. How do you explain some of this?
How do you explain it?
It's a very triggering conversation. Yeah, very triggering one, because on the timelines you find people saying that like the whole abortion legal, like it's a bigger one. So for people are also applauding her for her deciding that despite the trauma she's been through, this is what she decided to do. And then she lost one child at birth, and so she has one now, a 9-year-old child. So this gesture from Verna,
she's a strong woman, like,
very, very strong.
Everyday moment with that child reminds you of that,
of what you went through.
Yeah.
But Charlie, you need to check out our social media platforms, 3FM 92.7. See the way the atmosphere in the room just got sober. But yeah, check it out on 3FM 92.7 and read more of the story right there. And we have some updates on Mohbad's murder case. So a magistrate court sitting in the Yaba area of Lagos State, they have remanded Aziz Fashola, alias Naira Marley, and Lagos socialite Balogun Elutu.
wow, look.
alias Sam Larry, and in police custody for 21 days. And so on the timelines when Mohbad's death happened, people were calling for they be invited for questioning, because then there were videos that were popping up on the timelines suggesting that they had attacked the guy at a point, like certain points in time, because he had left their record label. And then Marley came out with a statement to say that he has nothing to do with it. But as it stands now, they are in police custody for 21 days for further investigations. That update is over there. And then also there's a story behind we have a story for the Cobra, Nipaya Cobra story song.
The song.
So Fedima.
Nipaya Cobra.
Jesus.
That's my job.
I was very worried. I told me I'm very worried I'm going to do the story, because you would just turn the whole.
It's the artwork for me.
The
cover.
A cobra.
No, but when I heard about it,
the Cobra spoke.
I saw
the Cobra
said
had a press statement.
You guys didn't even hear my side of the story.
And it's good that he puts out his side, because you can't judge people.
How are we assuming the Cobra is a he?
And it's coming from Mama Gradis, right?
Men are cobras.
The song is from what?
It can't be woman.
The song is from Mama
Are you listening to AJ right now?
Why are we assuming that the cobra is a man? I said men are cobra.
The Cobra is
men
a woman.
Are she said it in the song. No.
She said, listen.
No.
Oba.
Kobapa Gradis, like I'm the fine, Madame Fry Cobra. Oh my God.
Or casting a down for Wanka, which friend? Wanka, which friend?
Don't put things on Mama Gradis.
Or say make Gradis, Madame for your Cobra. A down for Utmefa, so male friend, you can do female.
Okay, so let me explain what I mean. So it's actually the video music clip has a lady spoiling her to the boyfriend or the husband to be sort of.
You are the one interpreting it as
this is what the video is saying.
It's your own interpretation.
But one thing, I mean, Cobra has been the trend for God knows a few days now. Now the video used to be 1K views when it was shared 8 months ago. Currently 103,761 views. So Cobra no dear. Say
it has come to stay.
Yeah.
Whoever went out to fish and find it, because so Fredima on Facebook actually shared the fact that he worked on the song in 2022. And he had forgotten about it. And the thing is, it was through another producer that he met Obapa Gladys, and then the reason he was willing to work on the song was actually the fact that where the lyrics talks about some similarities between humans and the snake, specifically the cobra. And apparently it was just the way she says it. It was the way she said it. And then this man says that so according to Fredima, when he thought it was interesting, so they found a rhythm for it, but then he wasn't too sure about the singing. So kind of no, it's a chorus. Yes, Mama Gladys in there beat or rather than that.
Cobra. Miami experience.
You said me and Mecca about my Cobra experience.
So that's how come we have what we have right now. So it's just
and honestly, if anyone else had done the song, it won't have hit like
I think so.
Or no or your Cobra woman.
And it
won't be appealing.
No, but did you hear the part where someone says they are suspecting it was Nicola? So I mean, is it? Nicola, did you hear it? The man who sings the almost there's on the join I don't know why people do that, but Anyways, there's some of the things got people talking on social media. I would like to say a very big thank you to Betway Cash Out as well. I used to call Betway's Cash Out just got way better. Our enhanced early, partial, and auto cash out feature lets you cash your bet out early, cash out a portion of your ongoing bets, or even set your bets to cash out automatically. All this to give you way more control over every thrilling bet you play. Sign up today at betway.com. The GH terms and conditions apply. Regulated by the Gaming Commission of Ghana. No under 18 betting. Get way more. So of you gang, she's doing you guys proud, isn't it?
We're related by diastema. So I'm just looking at her like, hey, Cobra. That's why there's no T and H and no S in the song.
She's doing you guys proud, don't you think?
Practice.
Crowbar.
Thank you, aKorfa. Show continues right after the break. Stay with us. Throwback Thursday. And guys, also don't forget to play Cash Out. Dial *439#. *439#. And then play to win, all right? A chance to enter the draw with us, okay? Should cost you 5 Ghana cedis or more to be part of Cash Out. And also, today being Thursday, we're going to call, allow you to call into the show and win some money for yourself. Very important.